Hello all, my name is Aditya Sairaj Gokul. My submission for quarantine challenge is automatic rainwater flow control for farming land. As you could see in the picture, in the first picture, the perimeter of the farming land is provisioned to store cover at that cover the entire land folded inside this cover will unfold themselves erects in and opens up to cover the farming. The cover will have programmatic pores based on the farm's plants. This is shown in picture 2. When the rain stops, the cover folds and gets back to the perimeter of the farmland. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Ajay Kartik. I am going to speak about my thought of agriculture in few words. So let's get started. I am going to recommend the Boni Rob. The Boni Rob is a robot machine designed for the future agriculture. The population will grow more in 10 years, so we need to produce the food very fast. This Boni Rob can be used for watering the plants and used to apply less chemical pesticides very quick to produce the food faster. Boni Rob has a sensor. When it fits in the plant, a thing in Boni Rob body helps it to check the fruit or vegetable whether it is ripe or not. The less chemical pesticide is used so that there is no harm to animals such as earthworms, moles and etc. This Boni Rob can even monitor the field to keep the food in track and control. Boni Rob uses a wide range of technology including GPS, video and LiDAR to interpret with this environment. It's even equipped with Wi-Fi. It uses drone for monitoring the field. Thank you.
Hello innovators, this is Anishka to talk about Challenge 6, which is Agriculture Innovation in 2030. In that, I am going to talk about automation of agriculture. Agriculture research needs young brain power. Today, more than before, climate change and a growing demand for nutritious food are so fresh ideas and innovative in the sector to power future growth. Agriculture in developing world has become a field vibrant with effective innovations. Thanks to growing number of young technique minds that make it happen. The young entrepreneur should be encouraged to agriculture as an untapped resource of development. No farmer, no food, no future. Automation in agriculture. The future of agriculture is automation and technology. There aren't enough workers to feed a growing population. Automation helps with repetitive tasks and enables food production in areas with decreasing population. Labor is a constant need across different crops and geographics. The mobile can be used for operating the function remotely. The quadrocopter can be utilized to optimize the use of inputs such as seeds, fertilizers, water and pesticides more efficiently. All these operations can be done with the help of solar panels using solar energy. I am glad and waiting to witness the flourishing automated future agriculture. Thank you for this opportunity. I think all are safe at home. Take care. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Innovator Bharti. An inevitable part of agriculture in 2030 is the farm bot, the farmer's best friend. With the farm bot in hand, the farmer doesn't need to buy any other expensive tools for farming. First, farmers will have to download the FarmBot app and take the MyLand quiz. The FarmBot app processes the results using artificial intelligence and will suggest the optimal crop. Once the farmer confirms the optimal crop suggested, the control signals will be sent to the FarmBot from the server. For plowing, add the plow attachment to the FarmBot and turn on plow mode. The FarmBot will smoothly plow your fields. You need to put the plant seeds into the robot and turn on sow mode to plant your seeds in a jiffy. Based on the data feed from the built-in sensors like sunlight, moisture, and temperature, along with a microcontroller, the robot will regulate the drip irrigation automatically. If you have a compost site on your farm, the FarmBot will use the compost and put it on the plants using the hand attachment. In order to protect plants from pests, the FarmBot will use natural pesticides like neem oil, which are sprayed on the plants using spray mode. During harvest season, add the basket attachment and turn on the harvest mode. FarmBot will harvest crops 10 times faster than human beings. Last but not least, FarmBot will sort through your waste and find the compost materials and place it in the compost bin. The real-time working data of the FarmBot will be uploaded to the cloud server. Hence, the remote monitoring of the FarmBot becomes feasible. Thank you.
Hello everybody, I'm Innovator Bharati Senthil Kumar and now I'm going to present my challenge 6. The numerous number of plants grown for human use is called agriculture. The use of agricultural products has been a very integral part of everyone's life. Without it, our source of nutrition will be a question, right? Due to the increasing population of the world, there has been an improvement in the cultivation practices to provide everyone with their needs. But we are now facing many problems as the practices that we were following and we are following have their own drawbacks. The strength of the soil has reduced. The use of chemical manures and fertilizers have proven to be the cause of many health problems for both the plant and us, the humans. While the farmers are also very unhappy at their income and at their cultivational practices. In order to address these problems, a few changes in the system will allow the happiness of both the producer and the consumer, us. This is how my assumption of agriculture in 2030 will be. Let's go through the processes in agriculture. Firstly, the soil has to be prepared. The soil can be prepared with the usage of a robot that is remote controlled with easy control functions. This robot tills the soils with the circular legs that has a sharp teeth attached to it. This saves both time and labor as the whole work is done by the robot in a very quick speed. Next, the seeds have to be soiled. A seed driller which makes a hole in the soil at the equal distances and drops the seed. This is very useful as the seed also gets covered by the sand. This saves the seed from the feeding of birds and insects on it. This saves both time and much of the labor as it can be done by the small machine. The irrigation. There can be many types of irrigations, but a few are very costly like the drip irrigation. They are not very cost effective, but they save a lot of water and a lot of resources. In order to make them cost effective, we can use a different type of irrigation called the furrow system. The furrow system is already being used, but a slight change in it with the hole at the end, which takes all the water in equal and spread out systematic way. Next, the crops have to be protected, so you can use pesticides that are not chemicals like the neem spray and decomposed waste. This also is very good for the plant and the farmer. Next, the crops have to be harvested. Harvesting can be done in a cart-like structure where the crops are taken out from the soil and put behind in a box kind of place. Later, it is taken to a place where the grains or the fruits can be taken out. The storage of excess crops can either be given to the people in need, and it can even be decomposed for manure. The animals can also eat it. Thank you so much for listening to me.
I am Daffodil Stephen from the STEM Academy. I am a member of YG Innovators ARME. Today I am going to talk about vertical farming. Vertical farming is the practice of growing crops in vertical stacked layers. The modern concept of vertical farming was proposed in 1999 by Dixon Dispernier, professor of public and environmental health at Columbia University. The main advantage of utilizing vertical farming technology is the increase of crop yield that comes with the smaller unit of area land requirement. Vertical farming technologies face economic challenges with large startup costs compared to traditional farms. The techniques of vertical farming are hydroponics, aquaponics, aeroponics, and controlled environmental agriculture. The types of vertical farming are building-based vertical farming, shipping container vertical farming, and deep farms. The advantages of vertical farming are agriculture efficiency, resistance to weather, environmental conservation. Thank you.
Hi friends, I'm YG Innovators from YounGreen Innovators Arme. So today I'm going to talk about fertigation farming using IoT and AI. Agriculture is the heart of our country. Analysis says that in 2030 there is a shortage of water storage and fertilizer for agriculture. So one innovation is to use optimal usage of water and fertilizer by collecting soil data, temperature data, quality data, and yield data from using IoT and AI, that is artificial intelligence, and pour right amount of water and fertilizer by technique called fertigation, so that it increase productivity and maintain stability. This uses a narrow pipe to place drop of water for and fertilizer at the roots for growing crops. This method is very cheap and high efficiency. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Keshav of 9th standard. I would like to invent a weed killer with small motors like used in drones with the cutting blades and a sensor, keeping it in the distance of not cutting our plant, so it will not cut our plant. When unwanted plants grow above the sensor, the motor will automatically on and cuts the unwanted plants near it. The power comes from the main circuit board or whatever you can keep as a battery or main circuit board. Okay, thank you.
Hi innovators, my name is Krishna Chandran. I am here to present my challenge 6. My topic is multi-plants and seed planter. In agriculture, every plant and seed planting have different requirements. For example, the depth the seed should be planted, the distance between the plants and the seed, preconditioning. Idea behind this planter is just by selecting the plant or the seed to be planted, we can plant any plants from this nursery or seed, this planter can plant in 3 rows at the same time. 3 planting hands will be adjusted by the system based on selected plants or seed. Thank you. Hi everyone, this is Innovator Lakshita and I am going to present my challenge 6, my imaginary agriculture in 2030. I think the agriculture in 2030 is going to be of automatic agriculture. So there are some several steps to be planted or while agriculturing we have to follow some steps. The step 1 is plowing the soil. So there will be a mission. So this mission will give some manure, will sprinkle some water, and this mission will automatically plow the soil. So this is my mission for plowing the soil. The step 2 is sowing the seeds. So there will be a mission. So this mission will have some holes. So from the holes, the seed will be dropped into the soil. So after the seed is dropped into the soil will automatically close. This is my mission for sowing the seeds. And the step 3 is watering. So watering is really an important step. So there will be a sensor in the mission which tells us whether the soil is dry or wet. If it's dry, the mission will sprinkle some water. So near the mission, there will be a water tank. So this water tank will supply the water to the mission. So this is my mission for the watering. Step 4 is spraying the pesticides. So even like that, in the tank there will be some pesticides. There will also be a sensor in the mission. So when some insects are coming, this mission will sprinkle some pesticides or insecticides into the soil. So the insects will fly away. And step 5 is manuring. So there will be a mission for manuring. The manuring like cow dung, the manure, everything will be there and it will be translated to the mission and the mission will sprinkle it in the soil. And the step 6 is finally the harvesting the crop. So after the crop is finally grown, the mission will automatically cut the plant and it will put it in the lorry. So if it's like fruits or vegetables, like let's think of a tomato plant. So this machine will automatically pluck the tomatoes from the plant, and then what it will do is it will go and it will from a type it will go translate to the lorry. So after it translates to the lorry, it can be supplied to all the people. So this is my automatic agriculture. I think in 2030 it's going to be there. So thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Likshija Reddy Duguru. I am here to present my challenge 6, Agriculture in 2030. Agriculture is a process of producing food, feed, fiber and many other desired products by the cultivation of certain plants and the raising of domesticated animals, that is, livestock. The history of agriculture began thousands of years ago, and agriculture was practiced without the use of artificial chemicals. Artificial fertilizers were first created during the mid 19th century and 1940s decade referred to as the pesticide era. These pesticides are beneficial in short term, but for long term, so many side effects are there, such as soil compaction, erosion, decline in soil fertility, and health problems. To overcome these issues, there is only one alternate, that is to promote organic farming. The term organic farming was given by North Bohr. In 1921, Sir Albert Howard founded an institute of plant industry in India to improve traditional farming methods. He was known as the father of organic farming. Organic farming is the production of crops and livestock without the use of synthetic chemicals and inorganic fertilizers. Organic agriculture aims at the human welfare without any harm to the environment, which is the foundation of human life itself. Components of organic farming are vermicompost, manures, green leaf manures, biofertilizers, biological management, animal husbandry, Crop rotation means changing the crop grown each year. Uses of organic farming are it protects soil and conserves wildlife, reduces the energy used in farming up to 45%, helps eliminate carbon dioxide from the air, encourages crop diversity, that is multiple crop in the same place. At present in India, very less number of farmers are doing organic farming. Government has to take necessary steps to bring more farmers into the organic world. Government has to promote the organic products and educate people to know the value of these products. Likewise, if government supports them by 2030, at least 50 to 60% of farmers in India will show interest into organic farming, which leads to healthy India. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. Namaste.
Hello everyone, I am Innovator Malavika Mohandas. I am going to present my challenge 6, which is your dream agriculture in 2030. Agriculture is the one of the main occupation in India. Our economy is based on agriculture. But in the case of Tamil Nadu, rainwater, water from the neighboring states and borewells are the solutions for water deficiency. Here I would suggest pond farming. Explanation. First, farmers need to dig a big pond nearby the fields. When rain comes, the water will be stored in the pond. In summer days, we can utilize this water to all the fields with the help of motor. This will increase the water level of the borewells. Once the pond is filled with water in the monsoon, farmers can use 2 times in a year. It allows long-term water supply. Water harvesting allows timely sowing and irrigation of multiple crops, helping farmers to maximize their crops. It helps to preserve soil erosion and conserve soil nutrients. It's only one-time investment for farmers. We can do aquaculture in this pond. Food is the basic need of our society, so let's give more priority to farming and farmers. Thank you.
Hi innovators, I'm Nivita Shri. Now I'm here to present my challenge 6. My topic name is Agriculture's Complete Crop Management. So if you see my presentation, you can notice that there are 4 sensors in the 4 corners of the field. The number of sensor modules depend upon the size of the field. The sensor module will collect field data like temperature, humidity, number of insects, type of insects, and also regular photography of the field. The collected data from the sensor module will be transferred to central process unit. This unit will process the data and decide on irrigation triggering and also upload all the data to the internet cloud along with the insect information. Agricultural office can view the data by sitting in his office and then propose required pesticide details which will go to the farmer's mobile directly for his action. When the field is very huge, we can take care of applying pesticides remotely using a drone. And this particular concept can be extended to single farmer to multiple farmers and to state level also country level. If we implement this concept successfully in India before 2030, that is 2030, it would be easy to manage food cycle and agricultural cycle, food grains and vegetable import and exportation. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity.
Hello friends, I am Perin Bhathiban and today I came up with an idea of creating a robot in agriculture field. That's weird, right? I named this robot as AG Pulse 2006. AG stands for agriculture and 2006 is my birth year. Usually, farmers find difficulty in plowing, sowing, and irrigation. But I programmed this robot to do all activities performed in agriculture. Actually, farmers deserve this robot if it comes to existence. In this robot, plowing is done by 2 long rods which is placed on the bottom of its legs. Sowing is also done by this robot with the help of its hand. Irrigation is done by water sprinkler which is installed above its legs. Fertilizers are also sprayed by this robot. Harvesting is done by harvester by the farmer because farmers do not find difficulty in harvesting. As harvester is installed in tractors, farmers just want to drive along the field to harvest the crops. Thank you.
Hi guys, this is Raven and now I'll share about my quarantine challenge 06. I made a drone which could sense the condition above and around the field. I named it as the unmanned aerial vehicle, which can be used to monitor and observe important data like multispectral imagery, visual and thermal imagery, humidity, the weather condition at a resolution of up to 1 centimeter of pixel, and air pressure. This data can help the farmer make an informed decision. Artificial intelligence, crop and soil monitoring. Crop and soil health can be monitored with sensors. Predictive agricultural analysis. Farming practices due to lack to the scientific understanding. Lifestyle, pest, quality metric, and the latest microfertilizers. Agricultural product grading. Crop disease or pest investigation is in the crops can be accessed by an image on a farmer phone and determine the product quality in real time without any manual interventions. Farmers just need to know the operation of an app on their phone. Thank you.
Hi guys, this is Riya. So today I'm gonna show you my idea of the Quarantine Challenge 06, that is the agriculture in 2030. I have an idea of a device in which it is connected to the antenna and gets Wi-Fi and tells only messages about the weather in the website and in the news channels. Precautions: we can have a steel box in which the upper part and the lower part are cut, and the upper part of the box is covered with a filter as to give less amount of water and purified water, and the lower part is for roots to grow. If they say it is going to rain heavily, in case of summer, we can open water taps which has a camera which correctly waters every plant. By doing this process, plants are fresh and juicy and gives nice profit. Thank you. Hope you all like this video.
Hi innovators, I'm Innovator Rukshana and I'm here to present my quarantine challenge number 6, Agriculture Innovation 2030. We were asked to give a solution for present problem in agriculture. Some problems were weed, pest, irrigation, amount of irrigation and yield and all these stuffs. I chose weed as the problem and I gave a solution for it. A weed is a plant considered undesirable in a particular situation. It is said as a plant in the wrong place. Plants unwanted in human controlled settings such as farm field, gardens, lawns and parks. Weeds are unwanted wild plants that grow in the field. Weeds compete with the crop for nutrients, light and space. As a result, crop plant get lesser nutrients, light and space for the development. Weeds reduce farms and forest productivity. They invade the crops, smoother pastures, and in some cases can harm livestock. They aggressively compete for water, nutrients, and sunlight, resulting in reduced crop yield and poor crop quality. Examples of weeds are amaranthus and parthenium. These are the very important weeds that come and spoil all the crops. There is a chemical solution for this weed to be killed. It is weedicide. 2,4-D ethylcer glyphosate are the examples of weedicide. Example of natural weedicide is neem extract. So I wanted to give a device to kill this weed, and also we wanted to have some other useful thing from that. So I created a device called weed killer. The parts of the weed killer are weed catcher, opening, weed sensor, humus converter, depositor, opening. So I'll tell the function of this device. Its function is to capture the weeds and convert them into humus. I'll tell the steps involved in them. Before plowing the soil itself, we have to put this device into the soil. So whereas it stays under the soil, and when the weeds grow it automatically detects the weeds with the eyes kind of thing in the device and captures the weed, put them into the depositor and converts the weed to humus in the humus converter, and then in through the opening it leaves the humus to the soil. So there are two useful benefits. First benefit is the weeds are getting rid, and the second thing is we get extra humus to the soil with the help of these weeds. So I guess it's a very useful product and it can be used in the future as well. Thank you.
Hi innovators, I'm Innovator Sahani. Today I'm going to present my challenge 06 Agriculture in 2020. Agriculture means cultivation of land. It includes horticulture, livestock rearing. Agriculture is the main occupation of the people of India. More than 2/3 of Indians are farmers. Agriculture provides food for the people and raw materials for industries. India has a favorable climate for growing crops. Rice. Rice is the most important food crop. It is the staple food of people living in the eastern and southern parts of India. Rice grows well in places where the climate is hot and wet. The places where grown: Assam, West Bengal, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Bihar, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Punjab and Haryana are the major rice producers. India has the largest area under rice cultivation in the world. It is the second largest producer. Persian wheel. The Persian wheel is an mechanical water lifting device operated usually by draught animals like bullocks, buffaloes or camels. It is used to lift water from water sources, typically open wells. Thank you.
Hi innovators, I am Samyukta. I am going to present my quarantine challenge 6, that is about agriculture in 2030. I think in agriculture 2030 will be in full automatic process. My topic is intelligent spraying drone. What is spraying drone? I will tell you. The spraying drone is a device which can spray automatically. It can automatically adjust its spray according to the flying speed so that an even spray is always applied. In this way, the amount of pesticide or fertilizer is precisely regulated to avoid pollution and economize operations. Let's see how it is useful. Nowadays, farmers are using a small tank as a spraying machine. They are spraying through a pipe which is fixed with the tank. You can see the tank is filled with the liquid which they want to spray. It will take more time to spray. The farmers will get body pain or some diseases, and also they cannot spray within a one day to the whole field. Instead of using this, we can use the intelligent spraying drone. It is very useful and easy to handle. Now let's see how to use it. There will be a tank below. You should fill it with a liquid which you want to spray. Then you should give some settings in the drone and on the camera to see the field. Then you should connect the camera device to your phone. Afterwards, doing everything, click start button. Then the drone will start to spray. There will be a remote provided with it. You can control with it. You can also see the field through your phone because you have connected the camera device to your phone. There will be a pipe structure. Through that it will spray. I hope this idea will be useful. Thank you for a wonderful opportunity.
Hi, I am Sanchana. Here I am going to explain about agriculture in 2020. The main source of Indian economy is agriculture. The agriculture production depends on various environmental parameters like temperature, rain, etc. It is also affected by other major biological factors such as pest, disease, etc. These biological factors can be controlled by human beings with the help of pesticides, ultimately increasing the productivity. Pesticides exposure affects the human health in various ways and causes neurological and skin diseases. Since in these days we are using hand sprayer for treating pesticides and fertilizers. Nowadays it has been very difficult for using hand sprayer as much it takes lot of time and manpower. In order to overcome these aspects in future, we can go for drone technology. Drones are aircraft devices that are capable of flying and carrying materials above the ground. The formal name of the device is an unmanned aerial vehicle UAV. These devices are part of unmanned aircraft system UAS. The components of these devices are communication system, a ground-based controller, and unmanned aerial equipment. GPS navigation is used here to auto guidance system for UAV. Aerial vehicles are the best choice to map the remote sensing images. The information collected from these UAVs is good resolution measured with inches per pixel. The remote sensing data is used to map the growth of crops, moisture level and more. It is This device is basically a combination of spraying mechanism on a quadcopter frame. To design a mechanism for spraying and controlling various parameters like spraying speed control, monitoring tank status, fixing the sprayer at specific altitude and location, etc. To spray chemicals or pesticides early. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Innovators Srijani to do Challenge 06. The topic is Agriculture in 2030. In 2020, there will be a farmers to harvest the potato and to separate the leaf and soil from the potatoes. It will take so many times, and in 2030 there will be a automatic machine to harvest and separate the leaves and soil from the potato and clean it and put in the basket. This machine digs potato from the soil by separating soil from the roots. It functions on small scale but separates the soil quickly to reduce the problems in harvesting of potato. Even though the picture depicts a small scale machine, the same technology is used in tractor to harvest potatoes at an even greater scale or in small scale. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Innovator Srinidhi. I am here to present my challenge 6, Agriculture in 2030. My topic is Health Monitoring and Increasing Productivity by Artificial Intelligence. Drone with sensors and cameras will be monitoring the plant's growth frequently. The collected data is transferred by the drone to the central computer using wireless technology. The central computer, upon receiving data from the drone, analyzes the data using image processing technology, and also the AI algorithm analyzes the sensor outputs. For example, insects affecting the plant's growth, water content in the plant, minerals and nitrogen content, and etc. Using this data, AI can predict the amount of water required, the amount and type of fertilizers to be used to maximize the productivity. Further, the picture of the insect found on the plants is analyzed by the AI and suggests suitable insect repeller, which is an electronic device. In this, no pesticides or insecticides is used to kill the insects. Each insect won't accept
a type of high frequency which will be emitted by the electronic device controlled by the AI technology. Also, in larger farms, the AI can inform the farmer to harvest only the ripened fruits and vegetables location for easy harvesting. This will avoid people searching for ripened fruits and avoid raw fruit harvesting. Then the AI also analyzes the market rates to sell the agro products and advises the farmer accordingly. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Innovator Sturban. I'm here for Challenge 6. Today, my topic is agriculture in 2050, and my innovation for that is weather forecaster. Humans change from hunter gatherers to farmers. Weather plays an important role in agricultural productions. It has a profound influences on crop growth, development, and yields, on the incidence of pests and diseases, on water needs, and on fertilizers requirements. Weather aberrations may cause physical damage to crops. Weather has a significant impact on agriculture industry. Indeed, crops need the basis of moisture, warmth, and sun to thrive, and certain weather conditions encourage the development and growth of pests and diseases which can destroy crops.
Hello everyone, this is Alfrike. I'm going to present the quarantine challenge number 6. So let's go to this video. In challenge 6, everybody gave ideas of fascinating gadgets in agriculture. But I'm not going to say about gadgets. My inventory farming house, the agriculture house. This house is special because it has roof farming. Let's see this picture. It has 4 floors. Up to 3 floors, you have 1 living room, 3 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 1 kitchen, and 1 dining room. And old people can go up to 3 floors, right? In stairs. So I had planned to have elevators. The elevators come up to 3 floors. In 4th floor, you can keep agriculture items like fertilizers, boots, seeds, etc. And if you go by the stairs, it has a steering wheel for opening this small door. You may have doubt if children go to roof without parents' attention, they might fall. No need to worry because in roof you have safety bar over this side, and also we have the steering wheel. You have to turn it. It is very hard and children cannot open it easily. And in center we have strong glass that cannot break. It is very strong. And lastly, you can say that I have no time to do agriculture or I don't know how to do agriculture. For that, I have a solution. There are part-time farmers. You just need to give them money. He will do whatever you need to do in agriculture. We have single floor house, 2 floor house, 3 floor house too. At last, the reason I have choose this option because now population has been increasing and all the cultivation land have been changed to multi-storage building. And the second reason is food free from insecticides. We cultivate our own food which is healthy and free from insecticides. Thanks for watching.